Good tidings, my dear gents and jitters. My name is still Saverino, and I want to do a quick little video talking about something, but I also need to put my laundry away, so we're going to do a little bit of a joint venture really quickly, if you dare join me on this endeavor. I recently I discovered a new plot twist within the Cenat lore. Do you guys know Cenat? I hope you do. He's the streamer who streams with a bunch of people. Streams with John Cena. Oh, he's a very widespread streamer. I'm pretty sure his name has the same amount of notoriety as the number 6'7" at this point. But recently, he's had this pivot in his content. Not even a pivot in his content, more a different branch, a skill tree that he's been delving into within YouTube, because he streams on Twitch, and that's like his primary content flow. But I've seen him recently posting on a second secret channel. His face is giant. You can't be secret and have a famous face. But secret channel, his second channel, kind of like this one, where he posts every day him reading a book. Now, dare I say, he's mocked the shit out of me. That's a much cooler idea than what I've been doing. But I think it is very cool seeing a streamer of his size and influence delving into content that focuses more on like the attribution of knowledge and the acquisition of knowledge. I think that's very cool. Because I feel like there's been this severe, excuse me, I need to put my stuff on the hanger. There's been a severe lack of like people acquiring knowledge for the sake of knowledge. I guess the best way to describe it is there's this big anti-intellectualism movement that's been happening recently. I think this mainly got really popular around the time of like COVID, when we had things like, oh, well, there's the vaccine being made by scientists, but scientists, what do they know? Great question. But like, I think there's been this massive anti-intellectualism movement since then. The whole idea of like, oh, you're thinking too deep into it. Oh, you're taking it too seriously. When it's something that requires a level of thought that needs to be taken seriously. And so, seeing someone like Cenats do something as simple as just read books with the intention of, and he's made it very intentional. This is his intention. Excuse me again, hanging up a shirt. With the intention of trying to learn is huge. I genuinely think that is really huge. And honestly, it makes me very proud of a streamer like Cenats, because he could have easily just continued to ride off the fame that was his absolutely gargantuan notoriety on the internet. He can just post anything he wants, and it will gain views and a lot of money. And he decided that he was going to try and do something that arguably can be seen at surface level as kind of boring. And I think that's really admirable. So I honestly, I gotta say, I know that Cenats has a mixed reception among individuals, because he is like loud, he screams a lot. That's gonna happen though. You're an entertainer, like that's natural. I respect the guy a lot. I actually think that of the content he's decided to make, this is one of my favorite paths he could have taken. And as a result, Cenats, you got a W in my book, all right? You're a W gentleman, a W gentle sport. Because honestly, seeing the potential for more content creators to take this route of focusing more on intellectualism and using your brain would be really cool. So hopefully more of that in the future. But for now, I'm going to continue putting this clothes away, because I cleaned a bunch of my clothes recently, even clothes I haven't worn in a while, because I'm trying to prepare some fits, because next week I go to Florida for a week, which is very exciting. I have a friend that lives down there. We're going to go down there, and this is the itinerary. He said he wanted to do, what was it? We're going to feed sea turtles, we're going to go fishing on some boats, and we're going to go see, how do I say this without being, what's the word? Little people. They want to be called little people wrestling. That's a real thing. I didn't know that was a real thing. It exploitative. I'm actually kind of scared of seeing it. My other friend went down to visit him this week and they sent a video. It's real, I saw it. But I don't know who decided to invent that. I don't know where that came from. But regardless, I'm going to get out of here because I've said enough. I've already spoken enough. And also, this wasn't even that funny of a video. So feel free to dislike this video if any of the one or two of you that made it to the end did in fact survive this long. Subscribe, maybe. Don't actually. You know what? Don't. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Get on my video. Still Saverino.